Portage Police. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, the Right2345, and of course, we're back again with Writer's Recollections. And so many of you liked that first video of Tim breaking his school chair. This is episode 2 about me this time. And this time is when I first encountered a police officer. And it wasn't it was directed at me instead of me just watching somebody else get crap kicked out for a cop. Not to say that I got crap kicked out of me. No, just listen. So, I used to live back in Valparaiso, in this new, nice, more vertically balanced apartments. Type of apartment that looks like if you stood a cardboard box for a Christmas tree on its side. Basically, it would look something like to that effect. And so, down the street would be a park after you get down the nice street, I guess. And there'd be a steep incline to lead to a baseball field and a huge public park. I'm talking, there was a field big enough for you to play soccer, football, rugby, and any other sport that required a field, and then some. It was that big. Well, me and my friends at the time, we're gonna call them Jeff and Dan. Jeff and Dan basically would accompany me around to go to the park almost every Friday. So that way, we're not past curfew and whatnot. So we would go down the park, and down the park, we had this huge open field ahead of us, but all we found was this metallic shed. The metallic shed that apparently nobody was supposed to go around, but there were no trespassing signs, no kids signs, no pets, no nothing. I literally saw a dog pee on that same shed and nobody blinked an eye. So we decided to play. Of course, we're like 13 at the time, so we decided, let's play make-believe. So we swinging our swords around like we got some zombies at us, and we gotta kick them back and defend the castle, which is basically a shed. This is going on for about 3 weeks, give or take. This kind of occurrence happened. And by kind of occurrence, I mean the cops were involved, okay? Someone snitched. I don't know who, but we weren't doing anything to hurt nobody, no property, because if we hurt the property, the only way we would hurt that shed is if we ran into it, and yes, that's happened before. I ended up having my shoelaces untied. I stepped on it and did those you know, the episode of SpongeBob where he steps on his shoelace in slow motion before he throws Krabby Patty and blows up everybody. That's basically what happened, only instead of blowing up somebody with an exploding cheeseburger, it was my face connecting and sliding across the metal shed. Sort of like a mime act where they put their face against the glass. No, this is my entire face just sliding across. Just something to that effect. Now, I've prolonged it enough. Let's get into the real story you came here for. So we're playing, we're kicking zombies, we're like, take this. We're playing zombies. All of a sudden, we're not even paying attention to the police charger driving down the road. This cop disobeyed the law, stopped her car, I keep calling him, stopped her car, stepped over the wooden fence. I will never forget the first time I saw her when she yelled at us. She yelled at us with this like evil like type of raspy voice. She did the Walker Texas Ranger walk like, what you keep doing here? You can hurt that fence. You know you can hurt that fence, right? She's walking like that the entire time. Me, I'm basically just crapping myself out of the back of my pants because this is the first time that a police officer has been directing their authority towards me and or someone that I know who is also involved with me. So their problems become my problems. They're walking around. She's still standing there like Walker Texas Ranger, flashing her taser, her pepper spray, and all of her equipment like it's a Batman utility belt. She's walking around with her Batman utility belt like, you know what? I'm tired. If I see you kids here in this park again, you're gonna I'm put you in handcuffs, I'm taking you to your parents. Little did she know, we literally live about 3 feet from where we're standing at the moment. And here's one more fact. The police officer was shorter than me at 13 years old. How are you going to be intimidating when you're shorter than a 5'8" 5'8", 5'6", 13-year-old. My fear turned into almost comedic laughter. Never before have I had to look down upon someone with authority. I didn't even look down at them in the metaphorical sense. When she spoke to us, I had to look down at her like this. Man, she gets out the car, she walks up to us. It's like a Smurf in a cop uniform. As soon as she drove off, not even before she gets in the car, we were already on the floor laughing at what just transpired. Dan was standing there like, dude, man, we could have been arrested. What are you laughing for? This is what Jeff said, and I almost died laughing because I couldn't breathe. This is literally what he said. He's laughing, he stops, looks dead at him, and goes like this. And just stands there while the car is pulling away and going down the street. Yeah, we didn't care. The cop had nothing better to do. Valparaiso cops have nothing better to do. If you look suspicious, if you have a hoodie on, they will probably body search you. That's how bored the cops are. So instead of going by the shed, due to the steep incline, we would take our bikes, go across the street to where we won't get sideswiped by cars. When I first saw somebody do this, I thought that my luck, I was going to accidentally tap the brakes and completely front flip the bike and land on the back of my skull. What we did is, then we just got up like this, we got real close, and then we just did a light shove. But let's just say the parking lot is about 20 by 40 feet. That's how big it is. So there's space for you to brake. Man, I've never been more scared on a bicycle in my whole life. It's like a roller coaster where you go like this. And then you get to the point where you start looking down at what you're about to go at, and you're just standing like this. It's like you start regretting every decision you have made before you got to this point. That's what the type of feeling I'm having right now. And let's just say my friend Dan just goes, no, go on, buddy. Shoves me. It's like the wind was pushing the muscles on my face towards the back of my skull, and then we finally just kept doing that. Yeah, the cop was not heard of or seen ever again. Obviously, that cop was misusing their power. I don't even care, because I mean, shoot. Remember. If you want a real life-size comparison as to what I would look like next door, I'm gonna give you a second. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is the cop. And this is basically what it looked like. This is as accurate of a representation as I can give you right now. Moral of this story is, if you live in a small enough community, and it's a pretty good community, cops will pull you over for any and everything. This has been the Ride2345, and this is my new trademark because I'm bored. This has been Riders Recollections Episode 2. Please leave in the comments section down below if you had a run-in with the law, or have seen somebody else, or know somebody else who has a run-in with the law, and has been wrongly accused for doing something unlawful. Alright, I'm gonna head out and go play some video games. I'll see you guys next time. This is a quick little channel update. I think I've made the executive decision to convert to PC gaming until I am able to afford a capture card for HD quality gameplay of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Watch Dogs that I only have for my console. I want you guys to have the best HD gameplay because I know it kind of irritates you, me recording my television. So I'm going to go to PC gaming and hang out with my friends such as Burgo4You and some other Steam friends. You want? Hit me up on Steam. It's the same as it's always been, the Rider2345. Look for the picture of me on Daryl. Yes, it's actually Daryl Dixon's bike from The Walking Dead. Anyway, just look for that picture. Send me a message if I think you're good and I just want to hang out with you. I'll let you know. I will let you know when I have internet access, and I'll probably hang out with you sometime. Okay? Leave your little gamer tags down below. Don't spam all my videos with your gamer tags, but, you know, that's inevitable. Anyway, this has been the quick update from the Ride2345. You guys go and have a nice day. Enjoy all your videos. I'm actually quite hungry.